Chapter 1. Wednesday, the 27th September 2023. 3:42 a.m. 1. Mate, the money's in. Let's go. That's Max, a 20-year-old ratty-looking drug dealer. He saved my life and I saved his. He owed me and I owed him, but we paid our debts and he calls me his brother. I'm not sure if I'd call him my brother, but he sells good weed. Get your shoes on, lad. I need some grub already. Max moans as he is pacing around the room, stoned off his face from a one pop I rolled him. I just rolled my eyes at him and hit a sore spot by saying, "You're a lightweight. The munchies already hitting you, kid?" 2. In the kitchen we head to the back door because the front door is a cunt and doesn't open from the outside easily without me using my special key. That being my boot to the middle of the door. But Max is too much of a goody two-shoes to let me do that. Oh, fuck. What's up, mate? I turn my phone torch on and shine it in his direction to see what the problem is, and it's quite clear. You're having a laugh if you think I'm walking through that shit, Max. Come on, Mike. It's not that bad. Don't be a pussy. No balls. Did I mention that he has the most annoying voice going? It's as if his balls didn't drop or they've been shoved back up there, one or the other. I'm sure. He's definitely gone through puberty, though. All you've got to do is look at his face. Mate, I will happily cut off my balls while you walk through your trampy neighbour's rubbish if you want. I'll meet you round the front. I turn towards the front door as I hear girly screams behind me creeping closer. To be honest, I hope he falls and he gets a face full of shitty nappy, because that would be funny as fuck. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Hey, wait up. I hear him call behind me as he closes the back door, but doesn't lock it. As I see him come through the hallway, he's grinning like a child. Yeah, fuck that. Come on. Let's get this over and done with. 3. I only came round for free zoot, weed, spliff, joint, extra if you're not from my ends, and because there were no buses back to mine at this time of night, and fuck if I was going to walk back to mine with how bad the weather was. Don't get me wrong, Birmingham doesn't scare me. I don't scare easily anymore. 4. Around the corner from Max's, I shine my phone torch down the alley where Max would have come out of, if he had the balls to do, like he suggested he did. All you can see is rubbish, no concrete, and it smells like something is rotting down there. A human body wouldn't surprise me down these parts of Birmingham. Have you ever heard of the saying, "sweep it under the rug"? Well, these tramps legit shoved it all behind the sofa. Meaning behind the houses if you can't link dots. Don't worry if you can't. Max can't either. And you say this is a nice area to live? I managed to ask Max between retches. At least you can't see it. That's something, isn't it? I don't even respond, I just head towards the lake. 5. The sunset is beautiful here. Max is gazing over the lake, while I tighten my shoelaces, as if he is watching the sunset, while it's the early minutes of 4 in the morning. Idiot. Thinking about it, though, I do love a good sunset or sunrise. As I stand back up, well, I have an idea. Why don't we come back for sunrise and take some nice photos? His eyes lit up like a Christmas tree. Shame he won't ever see another one. OMG, that's a great idea. Okay, so where did the sun set? He looks around like a little lost dog. Max takes too long, so I take pity on the poor boy and tell him that the sun sets in the west and rises in the east. How are you so smart, Mikey? I hate being called that. Just common knowledge, kid, when you actually finish school. Oh, okay, cool. I'm no psychic, so I get a location app that shows me where my phone is pointing, and I find it east. I point to the other side of the lake, showing Max where we need to go. That's so clever. Let's do it, Mikey. That name again, and he's got a grin on his stupid mug of a face. Now, if I was a dog, I would be growling like I had rabies. I know it is, Max. Let's get to Texaco. And off we go, Max attempting small talk as we walk. I make sure it's very small. 6. As expected, it is very quiet at this time in the morning, and it doesn't surprise me that I haven't been to this Texaco before. I've never needed to come to this part of Birmingham, and Birmingham is a big place. A foreign-looking geezer is working the graveyard shift. This is going to be fun. Not. Walking up to the guy behind the flexiglass, I already knew 2 things. He had no clue what the hell he was doing. Definitely doesn't speak good English. Bloody hell. You go first, Mike. Not Mikey. Good start. You all right, boss? How's you? Waiting. No response. I speak very clearly. Can I have a white monster? He put his ear towards the glass and pointed towards the microphone. Oh my God. Once again, I very clearly repeat myself. Into the mic. The geezer responds, "White monster," in a monotone voice that you would expect from a worker in a Texaco station. "Flaming hot monster munch." "Monster munch. Anything else?" he asks with a nod. "Small bottle of Coca-Cola and a plain chocolate bar." He nods again and waits for more. At this point, I'm just like, "That's all," dragging out the last word. Thankfully, he goes off to get my shit. Something I'm not thankful for, Max's voice has reappeared prominently in my right ear. He's distracted by a stain on his shirt to notice the annoyance on my face. "Do you think my stepmom can get this out?" I don't even bother with a response. I just try small talk, see if I like it. "So what you getting, kid?" "Well, I'm thinking of getting a vape because mine is burnt, but I want food, but I don't have enough Yes, I cut him off. "Okay, stop, Max." Yeah. Fuck small talk. Never again with this kid. He's not just an eyesore, he's just a general bore too. I've got a spare vape head back in your room that will fit your vape, get food, and vape liquid, okay? Max is frustrating most of the time, but he did show me these vapes. And they're decent. He was like, "What? Really, Mikey? No. Stop. Maybe I do care about the kid after all. Or it could be because it's early Wednesday morning in Birmingham, and people are waking from their slumbers, lucky bastards, and CCTV. Yeah, I don't care. Not about him anyways. You know I don't like that name, Max. Do you like your crooked teeth right where they are?" Yes. Sorry, Mike, I will try to remember. He's scared, you can tell, because he goes red. Yeah. And 2 brain cells, I remember. Forget it. Just don't forget Mike. M-I-K-E. R-S, course. Mike. M-I-K-E. Got it. Oh, I don't like his stutter. Great. The guy's coming back to the window, so I leave Max in my rear view. I can only deal with one idiot at once.